Hello viewers, let's look at this question on word problem for Jss3. The sum of two numbers is 22. The sum of 3 over 4 of one of the numbers and 1 over 5 of the other number is 11. And we are told to find the two numbers. Now, there's a sum of two numbers. Let's assume that we don't know the number. Let's represent the two number. We say let the numbers be x and y. Now, they now said sum. Sum means to add the two numbers together. That means we add the two numbers. So it will be x plus y. It equals to what? Is here, the is here stands for equals to. And they said if we add the two together, it gives us 22. Now, let's look at the second statement. The second statement said the sum of 3 over 4 of one of the number and 1 over 5 of the other number. Now, 3 over 4 of one of the number will now be 3 over 4x. And they said the sum of it. The sum here means we add. And they said the other second number is 1 over 5 of that number. So 1 over 5 of y. And they now said if you sum, the fraction of the two numbers, with the 3 over 4 of one of them and 1 over 5 of the other, they say x. X means equals to. That means it's equals to 11. Now, this is what? It has formed simultaneous equation. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Now, in this place, we have to make this second equation equal to this, not to have a fraction of the unknown. So in doing that, we find the LCM of these two, statement here. What's the LCM of 4 and 5? The LCM of 4 and 5 is 20. That means we'll now use that 20 to multiply the equation throughout. So it will now be 20 times 3 over 4x plus 20 times 1 over 5y is equals to 11 times 20. Now, 4 here, 1, 4 goes here, 5. Then 5 here, 1, 5 in 20 is what? 4. So 5 times 3 is what? Here we are left with 15x plus 4 times 1 over y is what? 4y is equals to 11 times 20 is 220. So this gives us equation 3. So what are we going to do here? We now equate equation 3. We bring this equation 1 down to equation 3. So this will be x plus y is equals to 22. Now, we can call this equation 4. Now, remember something here. We can use elimination method or substitution method. But here, I will use elimination method. In using elimination method, it means that we will subtract either x or y. So, but here, in subtracting, we need to make the coefficient of either x or y to be equal. Now, I choose equation 4. I will multiply this throughout by 4. Now, the first one here will still be 15x plus 4y is equals to 220. 4 times x is what? 4x. 4 times y is what? 4y. Then 4 times 22 is what? 88. Now, we will now do what? We will now subtract. In subtracting, 15x minus 4x is 11x. Then 4x minus 4y, they cancel out. Will now be equals to 220 minus 88. 220 minus 88 is 132. Now let's go on. Now in this place here, we will now do what? We will divide both sides by the coefficient of what? X, which is 11, to get what? X. So this will be divided by 11, then divided by 11. So in this place, therefore, our X, this will cancel out. If this goes here, it will be what? Our X is equals to 12. Now, if we want to get our Y, so we will just substitute what we got in X either into equation 1 or equation 2. But I'll substitute into equation 1. In equation 1, we have X plus Y is equals to 22. Remember that our X is what? 12. So wherever you see X, you make it to be 12. So this will be 12 plus Y is equals to 22. So you collect what? Like times. So this will be Y equals to, if this comes here, to be what? Minus 22 minus 12. So our Y is equals to 10 by